not a police officer.
I already answered that question.
You understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour and it's supposed to 55.
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
What do you think the odds are that of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the internet? I don't know that I've ever encountered somebody on probation for a C misdemeanor, and I don't do probation, so...
This guy just flipped on his emergency lights and pulled over the car in front of him.
You put your badge on to talk to me.
Correct.
And your gun.
I didn't put my gun on. I have my gun with me because I'm a police officer.
Right.
There's one problem. He's not a cop.
How do I know you're not on your way to a call because your lights are on?
What
and
lights?
You're not in a police car, a marked police car. Okay. And then you put your badge.
The driver he just stopped absolutely is.
Can I ask you before, because I wanted to make sure if you are a police officer...
I already told you my answer. Okay. Stop asking.
Well, you're not a police officer.
I already answered
you understand?
that question.
No badge, no academy, just a costume, a light bar, and a whole lot of confidence.
When I went by you in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me?
Correct.
Yep.
Because I wanted to make sure that you knew that you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate.
Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do.
And of every car on the road, he picked an on-duty sergeant in an unmarked unit.
I already told you. Okay. So you already know the answer.
Please don't
Stop playing games.
There's no games here.
Okay, then I already answered that question. 5 or 6.
Watch how fast the confidence drains once the real officer starts asking questions.
When you're on probation for something related...
Don't touch my car.
Okay?
I'm not touching your car. Stop touching my car.
You're lucky I don't tow it, which is within my purview.
Meet a 23-year-old running something called Indiana Traffic Operations.
Do you have responsibilities enforcing traffic law on
I'm a flagger.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate?
Neon green uniform, patches that look close enough to state police.
Trying to ensure the safety of people in a construction zone, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do you understand the difference between motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate in Indianapolis?
A Ford Explorer dressed up to pass for a real unit. In a construction zone, he tucks in behind a vehicle and lights it up.
Did you flash your lights when you were behind him?
No, I didn't.
Of emergency lights on a vehicle.
He flew past.
Amber and white flashers like he's making a stop. The driver pulls over.
That's why I just come up and start talking to you. What was going on?
All right.
Okay.
All right, go run me. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
And it's a working police sergeant in an unmarked car.
I'm a police officer.
All right, let's see your badge on.
When I went by you in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me?
Correct.
Yep.
Now it flips. The sergeant walks up, and instead of backing down, our guy argues.
So which one?
I'm asking you.
See?
I'm asking you what you activated, and you said you didn't activate anything,
All right,
which is
I'm
not
done
accurate.
I have plenty of guys that work for me. Cops, IPD guys. So
Okay, are you on offer place for the rest?
Now you're implying to him that I use red and blue light.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him, and so
You're
now
on.
everybody thinks.
He says he's not a cop, then accuses the sergeant of speeding in the work zone.
You're not a police officer.
I already
You
answered that
understand
question.
why I stopped to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour and it's supposed to 55
Okay.
for no reason.
He's lecturing a real officer on traffic law.
What
And you're
lights?
not in a police car, a marked police car. And then you put your badge on to talk to me.
Correct.
And you're
You're on probation.
You already know the answer to that
Hancock
question.
County?
You already know the
What
answer
are
to
you
that
on
question.
probation for?
You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know.
Then they look at his setup. A radar gun, a radio, a light and siren box, a mounted computer, a license plate that belongs to a different vehicle.
No, it took me a while to get it, but it is like an LF plate.
Like a supporter plate?
No, it's a law enforcement plate.
Handcuffs, body armor, and a firearm magazine.
You understand that doing security means you cannot put someone in handcuffs. That's what the real police do, is put
Okay.
people in handcuffs.
Yeah, I understand that.
There's no firearm in here, but there's a magazine and bullets.
Yeah, well, I got obviously clean this out because I just trained.
Now, this wasn't a costume for fun.
I
But you
do.
probably, if you're on probation for that, shouldn't be on the interstate trying to slow traffic down. And this is your lucky day.
It was built to work.
Why you are essentially trying to enforce traffic law on the interstate.
Who said I was trying to do that?
Did you not activate your lights, what you said, to slow me down?
I did not.
Here's the part that makes it worse. He was already on probation.
You told the warrant officer I thought.
Okay. These lights that are right in the front that are
Did I clock my
strobing.
strobes? So now you have two different stories, okay?
for improperly using emergency lights.
You flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving.
What do we do?
Okay, what you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road.
And officers learned this wasn't the first time.
What do you think he's on probation for? No, actually, I've never seen somebody on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper use of emergency lights.
It's not improper use. You need to reread that.
He's tried to cut him so many breaks. I was mad when I heard about this. I wasn't even here.
We go after people. We do gun crime investigations. Whatever you want to call it.
He
bud.
flew by me
Okay?
at 80
You're on-
miles
you're
an
on
hour, which
probation
would make
for unlawful display of
a
emergency
reason
lights
for us to
on a
believe that he
vehicle.
did
So,
something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about.
There's a pattern of him running lights and even rolling up to crash scenes like he belonged there.
I don't know what your point is here.
Okay, my point is, let's step back and look. Okay, would you agree that some people might think this looks like a police car or some kind of emergency vehicle? And my random luck that I came up here to talk to you, and you happen to be on probation. I have no idea who you are. I have nothing against you. I'm just telling you, it's a bad idea to be on the interstate flashing your lights at people.
It ends the only way it can.
I haven't looked at. I don't know.
Pretty sure I have
What the
to tell you,
conditions-
I can't have a firearm. I don't have a firearm.
I'm just telling you, I don't know the
house,
conditions of your
then it's
probation.
secured.
There's probably people conditions of probation that say, like, if I'm working, I can. Maybe across the board. I mean, it's only a C misdemeanor that you're on probation for, so
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't know
like
that
I'm
I've ever encountered somebody on probation.
He's charged with felony impersonation of a public servant.
But I can't carry it, alright? Because I'm on probation.
You know your business better than us.
Okay, well,
And if you think that was his wake-up call, it wasn't.
Something with the date that you bought the car to show me that it's not older than 30 days.
oh, I got a temp tag.
Perfect.
Do you see what this says?
Maybe
You're
it
the
will be in
police.
the
You shouldn't
future.
be driving like that anyway.
It's not your call. You don't know what
No,
I'm doing.
it's not my call. But you
So
as a
then
police
don't do
officer,
it.
you should be driving with due regard. And that was not due regard. And I'm sure he can vouch for me.
Your ID on you?
You need it?
Well, he's saying you're a witness to this whole thing, so I should probably get
This dude, he drives by in his Jeep. We're going what, 60?
Because about a year later, he's arrested again. Another impersonation charge, and this time a gun in the truck. Some people learn. Some people just buy a bigger vehicle.
Okay, what lights did you activate?
I didn't activate any lights.
Okay, so there's
Do you have any proof that I did?
two different stories you've given me. You said before it wasn't your strobes, it's your high beams.
He's one of a whole lineup of people who decided the badge was theirs to borrow.
I have plenty of guys that work with me. Cops, IPD guys. So
Okay, are
they
you
can vouch
on
for me
place
that.
for the wreck?
Stick around. The next one showed up to real crime scenes in full tactical gear. Subscribe and you'll catch it.